Okay, gentlemen, let's figure out which map we're going to be playing on. Again, 7-map pool, 6 down, 1 to go. That's how it always works. No OTs. Villa as a decider. VP opting to ban out Cafe Dostoyevsky. I would say that's a pretty smart decision given how comfortable NaVi looked to be on the map, but
to significant effect as well. So smart move from NaVi.
They're going to have to make their attempt to move in soon.
And this position from Kendra is so pivotal. But he's taken down. Thank you. Very nice timing from WTG. Now, Emission watching this rotate out of Astro. Shockwave wants to flush that Jaeger Doki back. And WTG for another. Absolutely nuts. He finds his third. What is this? Virtus.Pro suddenly have a serious chance here. It's all on Panics, the player newest in addition to his team, newest to the NaVi roster, but that diffuser goes down. It's now a retake scenario. That player who planted that diffuser is going to try to rotate. He can't get an angle. He knows someone's going to be watching from Master, and that is WTG with a 4K to bring back Virtus.Pro from the depths of oblivion.
Quite troubling there from NaVi.
The Hibana does get things started by opening up an angle into the A-bomb site. That is Aviator, or rather Games, and now one into Aviator. This is really good setup here for NaVi. Rather, Virtus.Pro, and they do find that pick there. Numbers advantage squarely in their favor. NaVi trying to hold on. They put under the pump, but saves. He goes massive there with 1 kill. Traded out though, and oh man, all on Nello finds 1 kill. Can he dance with this for as long as possible? Shockwave gonna get that kit down. Can it be denied? There you go. Virtus.Pro to hold on the long angle. I was worried there for a minute for VP, but thankfully Pasha was here to prevent. But Virtus.Pro have taken good ground. This is Astro control now. NaVi have fully reinforced it off, so as to lessen the impact of this control being taken, but that then gets met with a breach from the Hibana.
Well, Panics is going to be met with a shot to the face from WTG, who has been doing fairly well so far in this series. They're going to be looking to get those picks up against the other players while they can. And there's Doki, who's going to be going down, and WTG in with the diffuser.
And that's great coverage from Emission. All on WTG getting this diffuser down, and VP, another very, very strong attack here onto Stat. Rask the man to step up, and added to that a horizontal push WTG coming from Library, and that's pushed the position all the way back. But what is this from Saves? Undroned here in the master bedroom, and he just punishes Pasha.
Didn't go one of those flashes. He's only got 1 remaining. Just seeing if there's anyone he can see. Remember that Nello is there in the site, and he's actually going to be able to get that shot there onto him. Completely not expecting, but Rask, he's just moving straight on in. Is he going to be able to get the shot?
What?
Yes, he is. But Shockwave went down as well. He's so low now, but this could be the opening the Virtus.Pro need. There's only 2 players remaining. Panic's going down. Kendrew and Saves. Can they take this back? Rust, he's on barely anything, and he can't survive it out. NaVi take their first round here on Villa.
Took a while to get started.
You've got to bear in mind as well that Rask is out of those breach charges, so it's not like he can fire anymore up through the floor, which means for now, Saves is relatively safe, provided he doesn't get caught in the crossfire. But Doki isn't. Once again, going to be the first one to fall on the side of NaVi as Shockwave secures himself that kill.
38 seconds, but Virtus.Pro look like they might be trying to go for an execute soon. Panics one with the TCSG. Numbers are even now. Rask on the floor. That's exactly what Nello needed to do. Hold the line here. In Vault, Plant trying to go down, but it is faked by Emission, who does trade out that player on Nello, but the trade comes back again. Panic stepping up huge. 1 versus 2 for him now. He has to make the difference here. Virtus.Pro regrouping. 15 seconds. WTG with the diffuser. Rask to follow up. He's holding this angle into Vault. Through the open X-Kairos angle. Now WTG to try and get this one down. Does Panics have a C4 to make this happen, or is he going to have to take the peek? He doesn't, but he gets the cross. Almost caught out there, and Rask to cover his teammate. Panics a valiant effort, but by the end of it, Virtus.Pro are too strong.
They can get rid of Panics. It'll make it so much easier for VP to open up this wall. WTG is very low health as well, and he was so instrumental in being able to win the round last time. There's the attempt on the wall.
Oh,
is it going to work?
Gone.
No, it's not. That's all the hard breach gone. Those smokes have also been spent there from NaVi. None remaining, as Save's going to be able to clean up WTG. He was that key player before, and now Virtus.Pro, they look significantly weaker.
Nice rappel in there from Rask. Somehow wins that fight, but doesn't win the next one. NaVi close out their final defense in the most convincing we've seen thus far. A very nice defense here on Stat, in particular Panics. To watch that Now it's Doki to contest. Can he destroy this shield? All out of breach charges, but he doesn't need them. He can just take the head straight off of WTG. Now Save's taken out. He was the player to look through study balcony.
Ross positioning is certainly going to be a hindrance there for NaVi, and there's less than 30 seconds remaining, and NaVi have to make that push. That's going to be harder after Pasha gets the kill there onto Kendrew, pushing on forward, but that's the diffuser dropped, and suddenly just Nello is remaining. He gets a kill there onto a mission, but he's going up against 3 players here from Virtus.Pro. Is he going to be able to make it work for him? No, he's not. NaVi let that round slip through their fingers after everything looked like it could have been going so well. The 4 hit from below, but he's just down here on his own now. He's not going to quite be able to land that shot. Okay, he eventually does. That's going to be Pasha falling. No more magnets are going to be able to be thrown in, but NaVi just want to influence the positioning of this clash here so that they can try and facilitate that push in from above.
I do really like this usage of the skeleton key, but Emission says, look, I've got all the info I need on you. I'll take you out. Virtus.Pro in such a good position now to head themselves onto match point. Nello and Kendrew to clutch up. Just 5 seconds left on the clock, and that's Nello shut down. Shockwave to clean him up. Emission as well to find another. Virtus.Pro spring back into action on their defenses. Well, NaVi, they're the ones that need to step it up here. Staring down match point. Their attacks have not had the teeth that they'd like. Now, a roam clear might suit their playstyle a bit more, and Shockwave's willing to give them a fight. He hears that drone, but he's got a feeling that he was misdroned. Surely not. Surely not. How is VP getting away with this? Pasha, another aggressive peek. That's Panics going down. Doki as well, injured. If things could get any worse... Oh my god. Nello finally trades back 1. Ooh, that's not so bad, is it? NaVi.
Hidden just around the other side.
I think he knows that Shockwave's there. Spraying through the wall. Oof. He takes more than he gets. Now, that barricade on Pantry is opened up. Saves. Been a bit of a sleep at the wheel this game, as has Kendrew, who's now fallen. We're looking at NaVi maybe to step it up here. 3 versus 3, but health advantage is not on their side. Numbers now are Doki, and there's one for Saves. All on a mission now. The only full HP player. Nope, he's not full HP no longer. NaVi get themselves another round here. 3 to 6.
50 seconds remaining. You can see Kendrew getting into position there, and there we go. In the default spot, he's going to start planning that diffuser. Are Virtus.Pro going to be able to do anything about it? There's a Steve 4, so yes, they can. They deny that defuse, and now suddenly NaVi are in a position where, what are they going to do? 30 seconds remaining, and this is Virtus.Pro's round to win.
So difficult here, staring down match point, and NaVi put all their hopes on Panics, and that's not going to happen. Rushes up the brown stairs to meet Rask, who greets him quite handily with a few bullets to the body. That is Virtus.Pro, a handy victory, 7-3 here on Villa. It turns out, yes, it was the day for the Russians.
Definitely does, and something which I thought might be a little bit of a closer game showed up to not be, but it's, I have to say, very impressive there from Virtus.Pro to see the improvement that they have gone through so far here.